Let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Hawks.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you and stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
They've got Cody Zeller, Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Johnson, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
The kid passes to Reddish. On target from range.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Hawks trail by 16. Outside Hunter. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A nice shot by the kid.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Back to Young. Here's Daniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Daniels has gotten his second bucket.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Reddish against Hunter. Back to Young. Takes a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Good! Another from 3.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship, and he's already proven in his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all-time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. James, a screen on Zeller. Misses a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Johnson. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Hunter. Atlanta again missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's the kid. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Zeller, the pass to Hunter. Drains the triple.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. group substitution here for Atlanta. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Cam Reddish, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's the kid in at the shooting guard position.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Here's the kid. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Hunter against Reddish. Back to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Outside Young. The 3-ball. Can't hit that one. Los Angeles leading by 19. James passes to Reeves. Here's the kid. 1:58 left to play in the fourth. James. Hunter with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Young.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Screen by James. The kid. From deep. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Young, the pass to Daniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And these teams meet only twice a year, different conferences, so there's a bit of a feeling out process. I thought they made good adjustments along the way and just did what they had to do against Atlanta.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the kid.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
The 3. The kid's shot is off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
From 20 feet. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. The kid's got 46. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
He's looking like he's going to be one of the greatest shooters in the NBA.
Way to bring home that W. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
About to tear the
Let's
roof
keep
off.
this winning streak going. Hey, MP.
Oh yeah? I was up the top. Oh, I sat right near the glass. I got $20. You? What's up, MB? We're excited.
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good, man.
Live, I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I have to tell you, got to earn it, man. Oh, so you like to talk. That's nice on shape then.
You already know.
All right.
All right.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers, the wingmen in Sharp and Thibault. Bob Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Simons in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with the kid, and it's Reddish in at the 3. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here's the kid.
Hey, who's watching now?
Pass to Reeves. Here's the kid. Screen by James. Good! Another from 3.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharpe in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Y'all Sharpe both got blocked.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
The kid can't hit. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And again, no good. By the Lakers.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Simons kicks to Williams. Thibault, the pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 5 to shoot. Here's Sharpe. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharpe's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
The kid passes to Reeves. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Here's the kid, covered by Simons. Davis with a screen on Simons. Nailed from three-point land. The kid's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Deni Avdija, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdija is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams. Here's the kid. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thibault kicks to Simons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. In each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. Gannett, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. Here's Sharp. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Shoots the three. Milton grabs the board.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Hachimura with a screen on Simon. The kid can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Avdia dishes to Walker. Back to Avdia. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Atlanta Hawks. Vanderbilt, a screen on Simon. The kid gets the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Walker, a screen on Milton. Simons from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Lakers on top, up 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in.
Well, so I fuck. What did you say about my brother? I think you were talking to like 2 of my friends.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Avdia is out there with Williams. Then it's Henderson. Then there's Klingon, and it's Benton in at the 2-guard.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
The kid passes to Hachimura. Fires the three. The kid can't hit. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. For Portland, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Well, Scoot has all the physical attributes. He has the fearless mentality. But like most young players, he just needs some time to develop and adapt to the NBA game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Hachimura. Reddish comes in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, can you believe that?
LeBron with a screen on Simon. The kid gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Simons kicks to Anderson. Fires for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 8. The kid passes to James. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And there's Simons on the assist by Henderson.
Some guts. Simons finishes strength.
Here's the kid. 21 points in the game. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Simons kick.